You're listening to Veronica by Elizabeth Whitehead Jennings.
Trigger warning. This chapter contains themes of sexual assault and emotional trauma. While it does not depict explicit acts or violence in graphic detail, the descriptions and atmosphere may be distressing or upsetting for some readers. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 3. The Intruder. Part 1. Innocence Lost. It was like waking up underwater. Only she hadn't slept. And she couldn't breathe. The room tilted and swayed as if the floor had come unmoored from the rest of the world. The walls were too far away, the lights too bright, the air too loud, everything blurred and shimmered at the edges. Veronica blinked, tried to focus, failed. Her legs weren't working, her hands weren't working, but she was still standing, or being held up. Someone's arm was around her, too tight, too warm. Where is Jeffrey? She thought. Her tongue felt glued to the roof of her mouth. She tried to ask, couldn't form the words. The air smelled like citrus, tuberose, and sweat. It smelled like her birthday, but something was rotting underneath. Thomas's voice floated above her head. "You're fine," he said softly. "Just a little too much fun, huh?" His breath was close. Closer than it should have been. He adjusted his grip on her waist and guided her forward. His hand pressed against her lower back, not quite gentle. The bathroom door swung open in front of them. Veronica's eyes flickered toward the mirror. The reflection was wrong. The girl staring back was too pale, too slow. Her eyes didn't blink right. "That's not me," she thought. The cold bathroom tiles kissed her bare feet. One door closed behind them. Another waited ahead. Everything smelled clean. Too clean. Like hospital floors and lemon bleach. "Let's get you lying down," he said. And she thought, "Yes, that's good. Lying down. Then I can leave. Then this stops." The bedroom was dim. Soft gold light spilled across the thick hotel carpet from a lamp near the bed. A candle flickered on a table. Someone had brought flowers. White tuberose again. They were too sweet now, cloying, almost mocking. Thomas helped her sit on the edge of the bed. Veronica's arms slid to her sides like they didn't belong to her. Her knees wobbled inward. Her breathing came in tiny, shallow gasps. He stood in front of her for a moment, studying her. His face was unreadable, but his mouth wasn't smiling anymore. She tried to ask something. "Where's Jeffrey?" But it came out a murmur. A single word stuck between sleep and dream. Thomas walked back toward the bathroom. She closed her eyes, relief rushing in too fast. "He's leaving," she thought. "He's going to get help." Then she heard the door click. But not the bathroom door. The bedroom. Locked. Her heart lurched. Panic tried to rise, but it got stuck like everything else. Thomas turned back around. Still calm. Still casual. He pulled his shirt over his head and tossed it onto the chair beside the bed. Veronica's eyes couldn't help but follow the movement. Her vision pulsed, slow and syrupy. There it was. The tattoo. A black dragon stretched across his back, its wings extended from shoulder blade to shoulder blade. Jagged teeth, sharp claws, coiled like it had just woken up and was looking for something to devour. "It's looking at me," her brain whispered. "It sees me. It wants to eat me." The dragon didn't blink, but she thought it might have moved. The tail curled, the mouth opened. She stared and stared until the pattern blurred and pulsed like it was alive. "No," she tried to say. A whisper. A thought. Not a word. She couldn't feel her legs anymore. The room tipped sideways. Thomas moved slowly, deliberately. Veronica tried to push herself backward on the bed, but her elbows collapsed. Her fingers curled and wouldn't uncurl. Her lips parted, but the air wouldn't come in fast enough. Her brain screamed louder, "Get up, get up, get up!" But her body was quiet, still, betraying her. He leaned down, brushing hair from her face. "Shh," he whispered. "You're okay. Just relax." Everything inside her recoiled. She wasn't okay. None of this was okay. She tried to twist away. Her vision spun in slow motion. The ceiling tilted. The dragon moved again. After that, time broke. Veronica floated in and out, snatches of feeling, sounds, voices, pain maybe, but it was distant like thunder underwater. Sometimes she thought she heard herself crying. Sometimes she wasn't sure she had a mouth. There were no clocks, no night, no day. Just the ceiling, just the heat, just the weight. Then silence, light, and a long, slow zip. She blinked. She was still on the bed. Alone now. The sheets were bunched under her. Her dress was wrinkled, her arms were bare. Her bra strap hung off one shoulder like it had given up. Her underwear was gone. For a long time she just stared at the ceiling. The air conditioner hummed, then movement, across the room. Thomas, fully dressed, calm. He stood near the bathroom door. Something bright dangled from his hand. Blue. The color burned through her eyes. Her Hello Kitty underwear. She watched, frozen, as he smirked and folded them into his pocket like they were nothing, like she was nothing. Something inside her cracked. She turned her face away as he opened the bedroom door and left without saying a word. Time stopped again. She didn't cry. She didn't scream. She just stared at the ceiling. The dragon burned in her mind. Its mouth is still open,